Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Hank. Hank, what's your last name?
Bernbaum.
And Hank's got a great car. We're out here at Supercar Saturday in South Barrington, and I'll grab the camera as I usually do. Now, Hank, people gathered around your car. Why was that? What did you bring today?
I brought a Porsche 918 Spyder, and it's the Weissach version.
And tell me what the Weissach version means.
So they gave buyers the option to get a special version of the 918 that's a little lighter, and it has more carbon bits in various places.
Yeah.
And it's just sort of the, if you can consider a regular 918 not high performance, this is slightly higher performance.
So you've got a little bit of a problem. You need a little more horsepower than the regular 918.
Same horsepower.
Oh, really?
Just a little lighter, a little bit more, purist looking, I suppose.
Gotcha. So let me ask you a question. So how long have you had it?
Took delivery in July of 2015.
How exciting was that when it came rolling?
Maybe just a little exciting.
Come on alongside me. Let's take a look at our featured event. First of all, I love the color. I'm a blue fan. What color do we have here?
This is called Sapphire Blue. It's actually not a paint to sample color. It's a standard Porsche color that was available for the 918.
Looks great. I love the venting, and you've got all the carbon with me.
Well, that's part of the Weissach. So the Weissach feature gave you the carbon front diffuser, rear splitter, and then around the windshield, that's all carbon. In the standard version, it's not. The rear wing being all carbon, that would not be the same in the standard version. So there's just little things like that.
And we just took the top and put it inside the bonnet here. That was pretty cool. Come on back with me. Let's get an overall shot of the side of the car. Great how the calipers pop off that blue color. And with the black rims. We've got some massive rotors.
Yeah, those are designed to stop the car. And they will.
I think they got it figured out. I just want to feature all of the more carbon fiber and the venting, the mirrors with carbon fiber, and this beautiful vent to give the engine some breathing. How long do you have to power it up when you put it on the charger?
Well, it'll charge either on standard 120 volts, and that'll take, 10 hours.
Yeah.
Or if you had a 240 volt circuit in your garage, which in this case I do,
sure,
it'll charge in a few hours, like
nice.
2-3 hours.
Okay, let's take a look at the back. Really enjoyed the plate. Not a UFO. Definitely I knew I was going to have a guy who was going to have some fun, so that was good stuff. Come on with me. They really did a nice job in the taillight configuration, didn't they?
Yeah, everything's an LED. Every light in the car is an LED.
Can you do me one favor? Can we step on the brake for a second just so we can see that?
Okay.
Does it need to be on to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We'll give it a second because we're going to actually turn it on in a second. Now, we can't pop, there's no engine compartment unless you're Porsche.
If you're a Porsche certified mechanic, then you have, the Allen tool or whatever kind of wrench that is, and it pulls this whole cover off and you can get in there.
So the only thing we can open is this?
Yes.
How does that open?
Well, there's a little button inside.
Okay. And it's number
329, I believe.
Yeah. All right.
Out of 918.
Amazing how they came up with that number.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, let's open up the door, please. Give me 1 second to feature all that carbon there.
Those floor mats, in fact, I should have cleaned the floor mats, but they're carbon fiber also.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I did not expect that.
I think I got it.
And when you start it, I'm going to look over your shoulder because it obviously looks like a video game. And you can explain some of the buttons here and there, and the really nice center console. Let me just feature the seats for a second. All the tags. Wonderful controls. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Jump in for just a second.
It's easier to get in and out of it without the top on.
Let me look over your shoulder. Go ahead. I'm also noticing this over here that I didn't notice at first.
Right, so I can put the nav option in both places, or you know, tuner, of course, and you have your satellite radio. My it's hooked up to my iPod for media. You know, it has a Bluetooth connection. You can change the car functions. You know, exterior, I can raise and lower the rear wing. Has a phone function with all my contacts. So it's a pretty modern car in terms of conveniences. I've had high performance cars that really did not give you any of that.
Yeah.
I previously had an Audi R8 GT, and it didn't even have a home link system to open my garage door. So
yeah.
This has all that, which is pretty nice.
All right, well let's fire her up.
Okay, well it's actually on, believe it or not. It's in electric mode, so I can make the car move.
What was that you...
So I turned the parking brake off and I put it in gear. That's all the transmission that you have.
Okay.
Then of course you have your paddle shifters if you want. It has a dual clutch gearbox. And
Hank, I gotta pause you. You say, you know, I should know all this. I'm learning as you're talking. Go ahead. Over here from Supercar Saturday telling us not to do this, so we'll just video everything quickly. Beautiful. Let's shut her down. Hank, come on out. Yeah, much easier to get out without the tops on.
With the top on, it's a little bit more of a ordeal.
Hank, thanks so much for being on My Car Story. Thanks for bringing a wonderful car, and I had a lot of fun with you. Thanks.
Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it.